Hello and welcome to tonight's product overview with Infinii. My name is Alessandro. I'm going to be your host for the next couple minutes here. Actually, it's going to be more than a couple minutes. It's probably going to be about 10-15 minutes or so. But with all that being said, I'm hoping after we're done here, you're going to have a better understanding of all the different products that are offered within Infinii, which will help you make a more educated decision as far as where you want to get started with your e-commerce business. So let's just kind of start back to square one. What is Infinii? Well, Infinii is an online training platform that shows people how to operate and manage a fully active e-commerce business from the convenience of their home. Infinii has really revolutionized the way we do business these days. Just being able to use e-commerce as a platform to make money has really freed up a lot of time for so many people. No longer do you see most people working the 9-to-5 job. Now you see a lot of people starting to work for home and be in business for themselves and whatnot. I personally have seen tremendous amounts of money made using the platform training system that we offer here in Infinii. We see people who've made just a couple $100 a month that have had some extra money to change their lifestyle. We've had people that completely have quit their jobs and have been doing this full time, making more money than they did if they worked their 9-to-5 job. So the possibilities are endless with this. That's why it makes Infinii so exciting to be a part of. And so let's get started. Let's go through the packages. Hopefully I could explain everything in detail. And then after we're done here, you can get together with the person who referred you to the video or your sponsor if you have any more questions, and we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and get started. And here is the first package that is offered in Infinii. It is the Prime package for $49.95 per month. And with this package, you get quite a bit of extensive training. You get 15 Springboard products per month, and I'll explain that a little bit later on. But let's actually go into the training of the back office. So not only do you get all this right here, but there's a lot of great stuff that is offered as well. I'm going to show you real quick. So ultimately, this is the back office. And let's go to Prime here real quick, make sure we're in the right spot. All right, here we go. And so it's just easier to look at this from the back office point of view. What you see here is the training videos that are offered with Infinii. And at the top here you see eBay training. This could also be known as drop shipping. And if you're not familiar with the term drop shipping, it's basically taking a product from one third-party site and sending it to the buyer of the other site that purchased it from. Now I know that sounds kind of confusing, so let's go back to my slide here real quick and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so drop shipping. I have an item for sale that I put up. It's a listing and it's on eBay right now. And that item is selling for $35 on eBay. I could purchase that same product for $20 on Amazon. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the listing that's on Amazon, I'm going to copy and paste it onto eBay. That item is going to sell on eBay, and then when it sells, I'm going to go to Amazon, I'm going to buy the item, but instead of shipping it to my house, I'm going to ship it directly to the buyer on eBay. And with that, it allows me to drop ship the item without physically touching the product. So then the difference in price after fees or whatever would be what you make in profit. Okay? So many people are thinking, well, why would anybody want to do that? Well, first and foremost, eBay, when it first started, was known as an auction site. It was branded itself as an auction site. If you had to sell something, you'd always just, let's throw it up on eBay and see if it sells. When Amazon got started, it was known as a bookstore. You can buy all your books on Amazon. And so I don't know if those names just kind of stuck with those companies or whatnot, but most people, I think, tend to go to eBay to go buy products or buy something. And so they don't realize that it's not just an auction site anymore. It's a little bit more than that. And so people maybe associate that because it used to be an auction site or still is an auction site that you get better deals there. Not necessarily the case. So that's basically drop shipping in a nutshell. And that's what you can do at the Prime level. Okay? Now you could also do what we call retail arbitrage. And that is really just a fancy name for going to a store, finding an item that is able to purchase at a low cost, and then you're able to resell it on Amazon for a higher price. So here is something where you'll physically buy the product from the store, bring it home, package it up, and ship it off to Amazon. Amazon then will put it on its shelves, and from there you put up a listing in Amazon and try to sell the product using all your keywords and your SEO and all that good stuff. The next thing is Bonanza. Bonanza is just a third-party site that you can use, very similar to eBay, except it's not eBay. It doesn't have as many of the restrictions as eBay has, but you can use Bonanza and some of these other sites to sell your item as well. You can drop ship from there. And then we'll talk about the springboards here a little bit towards the end. All right, so with that, let's go to our second package that's offered in Infinii, and that is Surge. Surge is $149.95. All right. It has everything that you got in Prime, as well as all this stuff here in Surge. Now, Surge is $149.95, so you get all this great stuff. You get advanced analytics, you get boosting traffic, so you learn how to target Facebook, follow up customers, Amazon PPC, YouTube PPC, using software. Then you got all these other sites as well that you can learn how to use, Shopify, WooCommerce, BigCommerce, and all these other cool things. And you also get 30 Springboard products that you get for that price as well. Now, you obviously, I'll explain that a little bit more, but you could purchase up to 30 more products with that. And when we go to our back office here, and let's go to products, so let's go to Surge and go to training, and voila, and there you go. So all your training is going to be back here. Amazon pay-per-click, social signals, advanced analytics, and then your self-managed platforms as well. That, along with your Springboard, is available as well. And let's go to the third slide. The third slide, you're going to get everything in Prime, everything in Surge, and everything in Excel here for $399.95 per month. What's so cool about Excel is going to show you step by step how to get a product, how to brand a product, how to put it on the shelves of Amazon and sell them in massive quantities, okay? This is ultimately where you would love to be in a position because the sky's the limit. And so this will show you how to do that. This will also show you how to increase profits with cashback programs, discount management, and then also you get software like advanced tracking and sales. So everything offered in Surge and Prime you get with the Excel package, and the only difference is here you get up to 60 Springboard products per month that come with Excel. And so let's look at the training here. And you have it here, taking over Amazon. So this will show you step by step how to take your own product, brand your own product, how to buy from wholesalers, all that other great stuff, and be able to sell your product on Amazon. And that's very, very exciting. So let's talk about the Springboard here real quick. Okay, so we mentioned in the Springboard, we had all these different packages here. You had the 15 on Prime, you had 30 in Surge, and then you had the 60 Springboard products per month in Excel. Now, this is so cool because what this is basically a fully managed FBA program, meaning that the products are already there, the ranking's already there, the listing's already there, the ranking of the item as far as how popular it is already there. You basically just purchase your product, and for a small fee, Infinii will manage the product for you and sell it for you, and then they just put the money into your account. And so that is basically the hands-off approach to making money in Infinii is the Springboard. This is a very cool product because for the person that's busy doing a bunch of different things, maybe has multiple streams of income, they can literally buy these products and not have to worry about them. Obviously, you want to be very cautious about what you purchase, and there'll be over 15 million items to pick from. So that is what is very cool about this whole thing, is that you will have the ability to make money using multiple different facets throughout this program. It's not just one thing and that's it. I mean, literally, I've gone through probably with the Springboard, the Excel, the Surge, and the Prime. I mean, there's probably over 10 different ways that you can make money in Infinii. And I firsthand have seen it happen. I've seen people make a couple $100s a month. I've seen people make several $1,000s a month. I've seen people replace their income at their job and do this full time from the convenience of their home. So with that, it is doable. This is very, very doable to do. And so what I encourage you is to get back with the person who showed you this video or your sponsor and ask them any more questions they may have. And for the rest of you guys, we'll see your success on the other side. Thanks a lot and have a great night.